What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Tower of God. So before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join our Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. Now, have everybody seen season 2 of the animes so far? Season 2 came out yesterday on Crunchyroll. Have you seen it? If you're watching this video, I know you had to see it. What did you think? Let me know in the comment section below, man. I'm curious. I'm very curious. What did you think of the first episode of season 2? Me? Thought it was pretty good. Thought it was good, man. I think we're gonna be in for a treat. I think we're gonna be in for a treat this season, man. I don't know. It might be too early because it is the first episode. I think we're gonna be in for a real treat, but let's see. But let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Let's go and get into it. Because I remember last time we did this, they had a secret that was about to be untold that was gonna mess everybody up, and I'm ready. Hey, do you remember that one-eyed mechanoid who guarded the Eternal Spring? Oh my god, there was a monster guarding an Eternal Spring? I'm dying to hear more about it. No one knows how to defeat mechanoids and capture a woman's heart like him. Oh yeah, it was a total beast. The others would have been in big trouble if I hadn't been there. You bring up the same story whenever we meet. We could have handled it just fine without you. Lord Traumarai, Lord Jahaz's palace reached out to us. Reached out to let us know he won't be coming. Alright. I was hoping to see him today. Too bad. He's so busy. I should probably head out there. There's Lord Traumarai. Traumarai has been ages. Ah, the man of the hour. You must be that guy in Kidu that we've heard so much about. The one that Traumarai takes with him everywhere. Hello. You're a good sport to put up with Traumarai. Does he get on your nerves sometimes? Not at all. He's always good to me. Good to you? Yeah, right. Traumarai, you sure brainwashed him well. That's fucked up. Anyway, I'll buy you a drink sometime for all your troubles. Do you mean it? Thank you. Enkidu. We have some things to discuss. Could you give us a moment? Right. I suppose you have a lot to catch up on. I'll find something else to do in the meantime. Are you two actually talk to each other? What's gotten into you, Traumarai? I thought you couldn't stand people anymore. You only ever seem to like animals. You were like an animal otaku. I still can't figure out what he's doing with a Mizu. I used to wonder if maybe Mizu had a tail. I was so tempted to check. You're going to get yourself in serious trouble. You just don't understand my charm. And Kiru had heard so much about these people every day, but as soon as he saw them in person, he realized something. Unless he could somehow turn back time. Charm? Give me a break. A potty mouth like you? Charming. Don't test my patience. There was no way he could ever be included as an equal in their group. But at the same time, another idea occurred to him. What if I could possess one of them? Don't tell me this is going where I think it's going to go. And what if no one found out about it? Maybe then I could finally be one of them. It was an extremely bold but tempting idea. The party started with everyone in good spirits. These were Traumarai's friends who had climbed the tower with him. Although they hadn't seen each other in ages, the reminiscences quickly began to pour out of them, and Akiru found out a little more about them. The beautiful and elegant Yuran Yeon was in fact a terrifying person. Although Kunidan seemed pleasant and got along well with everyone, he had a cold and calculating eye for people. He's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. As for Pobodao Gustain, he looks like a gentleman on the outside, but he's very edgy and arrogant. Everyone calls him a psychopath. Arihan is always by himself, so it's difficult to get to know him. As Traumarai's friends and the various guests mingled, the party got off to a smooth start. Up next, Lord Traumarai and Hayten will perform an infernal fireworks show. The entertainment was dazzling. The atmosphere was so sweet and happy. It truly was the greatest party. And then the moment came. I've got it, Tramarai. For the party's grand finale. This is one of the gifts you received today. I thought the ring would look pretty inside it. What do you think? The ring falls out if you turn it upside down like this. She's going to love it. I bet she'll be speechless when you hand it to her. Or how about you just give me the fucking ring? Why would I do all of that? Why? Mic check, 1, 2. Hello everyone. Are you all enjoying the party? I don't want to spoil the fun, but this seemed like the right moment to make an announcement. Hey, it's Amizu. Is she going to sing or something? You're so pretty, Amizu. Amizu? First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming today. We risk our lives to climb this tower together. It means so much to me to be reunited with you all. It was a long and difficult journey to reach this point. There were many miracles along the way and moments when we feared the worst. I don't even begin to measure up to your greatness, but I was proud to have been able to help you on your noble quest. I still want to know what's bad about that. I really cherish every moment that we spent together. However, we've changed a great deal. It's difficult to say what exactly has changed about us, but we definitely have changed. I suppose we're no longer as ambitious as before. We chose comfort and stability over adventure. Those of our friends who refused to accept that left, and we began to shun them for it. You're all such good people, but I can't say I like everything about you anymore. God damn, wait, whoa. This was turning out to be a good speech, and then we talking shit? Oh, snap. Oh, okay, Mizu. This isn't anyone's fault. It's just unfortunate that things turned out this way. It pains me to say this, but I no longer like you as you are. You know, this is going to make it very hard to propose. This is going to make it extremely hard to propose. Yeah, it's going to make it very, very hard. I have to admit, seeing you again today did make me question my decision briefly, but I've already made up my mind, and I'd like you all to know, as of this moment, I'm leaving you and this house. Yep. So that definitely talk about, yeah. Tramarai, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Tramarai, like, no, this bitch did not. Tramarai, like, no, this bitch did not. What? He like, I was about to propose, bitch. I was about to get on one knee. What are you talking about, Amizu? Tramarai. You heard me right. I'm sorry. The truth is, I've been wanting to leave for a long time, but I thought I should stay with you at least until this house was finished. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Damn, bro. Damn. She was about to leave my boy on bended knee? You know, she ain't for you, bro. She ain't for you. She for the streets. She for the streets, Tramarai. She ain't never really like you. She ain't never really like you, bro. She was just enjoying all the amenities, fam. She wasn't feeling you like that. She was never feeling you like that. It's fucked up though. That man heartbroken right now. I see why he turned cold, man. Look, and there go the fucking ring. He about to. That was the end of the party. In a blink of an eye, the bright lights were turned off, and the chatter in the banquet hall faded to silence. Many people quietly slipped away from the floating castle without even saying goodbye, and Tramarai was left with only his closest friends. That boy is broken. That boy is broken. Tramarai, open the door. Mizu hasn't left yet. She's probably planning on going tonight. You can't let her leave like this. I bet she sided with someone on the outside. Hey, step aside. We're going in there. Lord Gustine, Tramarai will open the door no matter what I say. I know, I'm sure he's very upset, so please get out of the way. I'll go in with you, sorry. But there's nothing you can do to help Tramarai right now. You don't know anything about their relationship. This is no place for an outsider. You will only make things worse. Now step aside. Hey, Trauma, I'm coming in. Wait. He like, nah. I ain't gonna let him open the door. I'm gonna just bust his bitch open. I ain't got Gus ain't saying I ain't got time for this shit, bro. You pathetic fool. What's wrong with you? Why do you always act like such a baby when something goes wrong? I just want to be alone. Mind your own business and get out of my house. I came all this way because of you, and now you tell me to leave. That's no way to treat your guest. I don't want any guests, so piss off. I hate to break it to you, but I'll be here for a whole week like we planned, so you better feed me at least. I don't have any food to give you. Why don't you go and choke to death? I want your beloved cigarette. I wouldn't mind some tobacco if you got some. And Kidu couldn't enter the room where Tramarai was. Stop bothering me and get lost. Hey, I want to see the lover boy's face after getting dropped like a rock by his first girlfriend. Tramarai's other friends went in without the slightest hesitation, but Akidu couldn't bring himself to do it. Why are you sitting there looking like a flip phone? What do you want, everyone? Leave me alone. At least you have some sense of shame. He knew that he didn't have the right to cross the threshold. And Kidu desperately wanted to earn that right. He wanted to be a part of their group. The more time he spent with Tramarai, the more unimportant everyone else in the tower seemed to him. Perhaps Enkidu really wanted was to not only be Tramarai's friend, but his equal as well. In other words, maybe he wanted to become one of the 10 great family leaders. Cheer up, man. Relationships are always hard. Once you've been dumped and dragged through the mud a few times, you stop caring who you're with. Then you enter the phase where you just want to hook up and have fun with a bunch of people. And eventually, you become a dating pro like me. Gee, that's some great advice. Based on what Amizu said earlier, it sounds like she wants to join Grace on their side. Yeah, it seems like it. Then if Amizu leaves us, that means she's our enemy. If she sides with them, we can't associate with her anymore. There are no exceptions. What do you want to do, Tramarai? Is this how you want things to end with Amizu? Didn't you pour that phone? Why are you drinking it? Because he didn't touch it? This dude. Edon, really? Really, Edon? Really, bro? That's what we doing, fam? I just want to keep her here. I see. Then let's get her to stay. There's nothing like memories to keep a girlfriend from leaving. Memories? Yeah, like memories of the good times you had together. Few and far between. Few and far between, probably. But the way Amizu made it sound is few and far between. That's not a bad idea. Consider that it came from you. Edon, humans are sentimental animals. Memories of our good times together. I think there were some good times, but I can't remember anymore. I remember what happened, but all the emotions I felt at the time are gone now. Do you guys remember those emotions I mean? Not really. Maybe Mizu is right. Ever since we lost our memories of that day, we've changed. But that's also what we wanted, isn't it? That's right. Our individual memories don't matter so much anymore. The records that we pass down to our descendants are far more important now. After all, we're going to be this tower's history. I remember Jahai saying something about that. Since we're leaders of the tower now, we have to act accordingly. So, he said we need to change our lives. He's right. I'm a ruler now. I can't let her leave me. Tramarai decided to override his forgotten past emotions with what he felt in that moment. And what he felt wasn't love. It was possessiveness. No matter what it takes, I must have her. I can have whatever I want now. I'm one of the tower's rulers. In the banquet hall, after the party ended. Hey, have I told you this story? When I first entered the tower, I was so hungry, but I didn't dare say a word to anyone because I didn't want to be a burden. But Tramarai noticed and he gave me something to eat. Here, eat this. You're giving that to me. Yeah, these fish can show you around. Oh, these fish can show you around in the water when they're alive, but they're a good source of energy if you boil them. They're tasty. Try one. I totally fell for that serious look on his face. You fell for that? You got strange taste, really? But you don't find there's something pure and natural about a man like that? Natural? I think you mean wild or untamed. Maybe you got a thing for guys like that. I thought he was so completely genuine. It was cute. God, look at you. Your eyes still glaze over when you talk about him. Why are you leaving if you like him so much? Are you still in touch with him? Grace, I mean. Yeah. I guess I've always been on their side. I only stayed here because of Traumarai. But I can't keep going like this. I don't feel like I belong with you all and Traumarai anymore. Oh, but just to be clear, I don't think you're wrong or anything. Yeah, I know it, Mizu. I just can't think the same way as you. I guess it's my natural limitation. I try so hard to stay with Traumarai, but I can't do it anymore. We're just so different now. Maybe. Maybe we've always been different from each other. That's why I can't be with Traumarai. I can't stand to see the way he's changing. Amizu. Amizu, my girl, you don't know what's about to come for you. You don't know what's about to come for you, my girl. You really, really don't. You really, 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 really don't. So, that. See, if. Who this? Is that Leslie? Okay. I was like, hold on, bro. Because I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is there rocks and everything flying? I was like, say, fam. Chill. Long time no see. Yeah, it was. I figured it was Lustig. I was like, that Lustig? Ari Han. I was like, I can't stand you. This ain't ending well. Ari Han, I didn't expect to see you here in person. Tell me, how has Arlene been? Or Arlen? What does it matter to you? However she's doing, I have to sneak in there before Han unleashes his full power. It's none of your business. Alright, like, bro, you can't beat me, fam. Alright, like, you got a little dagger that's cute and everything, but I'm the sword master around here, my boy. Alright, like, I'm the sword master, fam. I'm gonna need you to chill out, thinking you can take me on like that. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Oh, Leslie, come on, my boy. Come on, fam. Ari is getting in your shit, and this man is chilling right now. You come to take Amizu away, haven't you? I'm not sure who your accomplice is, but how could you even think to try breaking in by yourself with all of us here? You're still as reckless as ever, I see. That's none of your concern. Go on then. What? Go ahead and take Amizu. What the hell are you talking about? I thought you came out here to stop me. Amizu is free to do as she pleases. If she wishes to leave this place, there's no reason for me to stop her. I only came out here because I wanted to say goodbye before she left. But seeing that she summoned you here to get her, I'm guessing she doesn't want to see me again before she leaves. It saddens me, you know. One by one, all my dearest friends are leaving me. Give my regards to Arlen and B, although they might not wish to hear from me. What are you talking about? You people are the ones who chose to leave. Or have you forgotten? What did you expect to happen? After what you did, the night Shinsu is cold. Go on now. I really need the prequel. I need the prequel to Tower of God, bro. I really, really do. Unless I really want the prequel. I want the fucking prequel. I said it in last week's video. I don't care if it's 20, 30 chapters. If it's 30 let's just say 20 might be good enough. It'll be a little fast. It'll be fast paced, but maybe 20 to 30 chapters of a prequel on Jihad, Idan, Ari, and the rest of them climbing the tower. That's what I want. I really do want that. Look, I would not care if we don't see Bam and them for fucking 3-4 months. 5 months, 6 months. I don't care. I want it. I want the prequel because it's so much stuff that they've done. And I think if we see this, if we get that prequel and we see them climbing the tower, we're gonna fucking love the family members. Like, we're gonna love the heads like way more than what we know of them now. Cause I'm already starting to like the heads more now just from this backstory. And I really want that backstory to come in and then we're back to the present and we're gonna be, I really hope we get it. I hope that's in the plans. I really hope that's in the plans. I think the fandom will go crazy for that. Damn it. Hey, is that Kidu guy really human? He gave me a strange feeling when I first met him earlier. Yeah, he's human. He's just a little unusual. But Trauma, ever since that day, you avoided anything you can't control. And that's precisely what humans are. Did you change your mind recently? Well, he wasn't originally human. That's right. He has the ability to transform. How could I forget? Traumarai, what? There's an intruder in the floating castle. Intruder alert. There could be others. We have to step up security. I think he's here to get you. Are you leaving now? Yeah. Would you mind helping me leave this? Oh, leave in peace. I imagine there's going to be a lot of fighting between us from now on, but I don't feel like starting tonight. Today is the first day that Traumarai finally has a place to stay. Alright. But at least gonna say goodbye to Traumarai one last time. You know what he's like. He's easily hurt. Oh, he more than easily hurt. That man was about to propose to you, girl. You don't even know. That man was about to lay down his life for you, I think. Sorry. Search the whole area. There's an intruder. Hurry up and find him. Shit, I must have made too much noise. I better hurry. Mizu told me which room she'd be waiting in. I just want to get out of this awful place as soon as possible. Traumarai, like, I don't know where you think you going. Like, I ain't gonna just see you. Like you just gonna be running through my house and I ain't gonna see you, man? Nah, bro. It ain't gonna go down like that. Traumarai, there you are. We've got trouble. Someone broke into the castle. Enkidu. I want to ask you for a favor. A favor? Who's that? Wait, is that the intruder? Enkidu. Can you turn yourself into him? Where's the intruder? I don't see him anywhere. He must be hiding. Urain. Where's Mizu? Have you seen her? Mizu? She went out to get some fresh shinsu. We can't just say fresh air. We gotta say fresh Shinsu. Oh my goodness. Anyway, she wanted to get some fresh Shinsu while we were drinking earlier, but she hasn't come back since then. I've been looking all over for her too, but I can't find her. Really? You don't think she's going to leave without even saying goodbye, do you? Oh, of course not. Anyway, she's not here. Damn it. Okay, let me know if you find her. I will. Thanks, Yurain. Don't mention it. They're really searching every corner of the castle for you. As long as my perfume covers your tracks in the Shinsu, they likely won't find you. Let's go. At this point, I agree she shouldn't say goodbye, mainly because Traumarai is in his feelings right now. He's in his king shit, so saying goodbye right now would be a very bad idea. If you would have did this shit earlier, a lot of this probably could have been avoided. Because I know some bad shit about to happen. So this is the room. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Traumarai made this room for me since I always stare up at the ceiling. And yet, I never once come in here to look at the ceiling. It might seem kind of ironic, but if I ever left this place, I want to go out through this window. That's why this room ended up being the rendezvous point. Thanks for your help, Yurain. Are you really going to leave without seeing Traumarai one last time? Yeah. I'm not sure I could bring myself to leave if I looked into his eyes. Since this could be the last time we see each other. When I think about that, it almost breaks my heart. The next time we see each other, we'll be enemies. I know. We're enemies now. Doesn't it scare you? The thought of being our enemy, You're letting your Shinju show. I'm gonna need you to tuck that back in. I thought this was gonna be a peaceful goodbye and then we're gonna start fighting later. We have the power to split mountains and seas with a wave of our hand now. We can kill as many people as we like and no one can stop us. There's hardly anyone stronger than us in the tower. We're going to conquer this tower and rule over everyone in it. We have to. We have no choice. Because we're so different from you now. I'm afraid too. It scares me to see how I've changed. Yurain. I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't mean to sound like I was criticizing you and the others. I know you can't help being who you are. I don't want my last words to hurt you before I leave. I'm so sorry. Aw, that's so sweet. You're still my tender-hearted little friend. Yurain and Mizu held each other in silence for several moments. After a little while, the intense heat from the flames began to die away gradually. Then the two of them stood up as though they had made up their minds. And the woman standing there was no longer a small, tender-hearted little girl. It was Yurain Gion, the powerful and determined woman who would become one of the 10 great family leaders. Although she was destined to become enemies with Amizu in the future. Take care, Yurain. Amizu actually felt relieved to see her look so strong. And so, the two of them finally parted ways. Amizu. What are you doing? Why did you come through the door? I told you there's a massive window right here. Oh, well. On my way here, I suddenly had to go. She gonna see right through that shit. She gonna see right through that shit. You suddenly had to go to the bathroom really bad? What? The bathroom? After all the commotion you just caused, what the heck is wrong with you? Don't you realize how important this is? I really wish you'd grow up and stop being so reckless. Maybe that's on character for Lust Slave. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I gave him too much credit. Maybe that's on character for him. Sorry, you think an apology makes up for this? I'm not sure what's going on, but this guy I turned into seems to be a real troublemaker. Looks like he's originally planned to sneak out of here without telling anyone. On another note, is this what this woman is really like? She's such a numbskull. I'm already beginning to regret siding with you people. She's much more emotional than usual. Sorry. So where's the flying crane that you rode here on? Flying crane? You know, the flying crane I sent to you? You were just riding on it earlier. Right. Oh, right, you've always been clueless, but if there's one thing you have a knack for, it's running away from things. What's gotten into you today? You're acting very strange. Shoot, did she figure out who I really am? I should have completely possessed this guy's body instead of just imitating him. But Tramarai wouldn't let me. Oh well, whatever, unlike you, the crane is actually smart. Your range perfect and won't be able to hide me out there. So as soon as I open the window, they'll probably know where I am. Come here, crane. Come on, let's go. In that moment, Kinu realized something when he heard her voice. This was no longer the same Mizu as before. The woman that Akinu thought was pathetic for just staring out the window all day. Her whole body was bursting with vitality and energy. Her voice was brimming with confidence and her eyes shone like sapphires. The excitement of finally venturing out into the outside world again awoke the old Mizu. This must have been what she was like back when she was climbing the tower. This is the Mizu that Tramarai wanted so desperately to keep by his side. And yet, here she was, prepared to abandon him and leave the castle without even the slightest hesitation. Seeing her so eager to leave in that moment, Kinu suddenly became very irritated. He felt a wave of uncontrollable emotion swelling inside him. Well, I got a feeling, I don't know, let me just keep reading. Mizu, where are you going? I'm loving this. I'm loving the backstory, man. I'm loving this shit. Oh, I'm loving it. Giving me my old Tower of God feels, man. Just giving the feels again. Starting to get that passion for Tower of God again by this little segment. I know it's not gonna last, but it's giving me that joy of reading Tower of God not every week, but because I read every other week. But you get what I'm saying. I'm loving it. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.